Southmoreland National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. My name is Mr. Cavalier, and I've been the advisor to the NHS here for about 10 years, give or take. Tonight we gather to formally recognize these students for successfully completing their candidacy for NHS, and they will be officially inducted into the National Honor Society tonight. For current members and those former members that might be in our crowd, we hope that this serves to remind you of the standards of excellence that you are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. First, I'd like to thank our senior members of National Honor Society for working hard to embody the qualities of scholarship, service, leadership, and character throughout their high school careers. Senior members on stage, when your name is called, please come forward and sign the register as witnesses to this evening's ceremony and collect your honor stole before returning to your seat. I will be reading some names of young people that aren't here this evening. They had other obligations, but we do want to recognize them, so I will be reading their names aloud. Elizabeth Albright, Julia Davis, Bryn Glowacki, Olivia Johnson, Shauna Keller, Caitlin Cott, Kayla Lobaugh, Brighton Montgomery, L. Polakowski, Daniel Sosko, Grace Spadero, Julia Wadsworth, Tonight, we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Southmoreland High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as pillars of the National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. On the table, you'll see a candelabra. Each of the 4 candles will be lit from the central flame. Each one represents one of the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society. The central candle stood as one of the 4 last year, and now it serves as a center candle. As such, it has carried the flame of our ceremony, and next year, one of the 4 candles surrounding it will take the place of the center candle. I will now review the qualities that each candle represents for our candidates. We begin with scholarship. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. We should continue to learn even when our formal education ends. We should never let a day go by where we don't learn something. Knowledge is an important element in life, and it can lead to success, but it can be acquired only in one way, through diligence and hard effort. Learning furnishes our lamp to allow us to read the past. It provides a torch for us to guide the understanding of our present, and it provides a light that will constantly illuminate our future. Inductees are charged with continuing to expand their world through their opportunities inherent in scholarship. Leadership. Leaders exert a wholesome influence on all those around them. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, leaders strive to aid others to reach common goals. The price of leadership is often sacrifice. The willingness to yield one's personal ambitions for the best interest of the group. A leader has self-confidence and goes forward when others may often hesitate. No matter what power and resources exist in a school, a community, or a nation, they are ineffectual without strong leadership. Leadership is always needed, and thus, to lead is a meaningful charge to each of our members. Service. Service can be established in the routine of a day's work, where many opportunities might arise to help others both at school and in our community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our members, and we promote to the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talent for the creation of a better tomorrow. Character. Character is a force within individuals that distinguishes each one of us from another. It creates for each of us our individuality. The force of character guides us through life. Character is something that is achieved. It is the product of constant thought and careful action, the daily striving to make right choices. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we hope that members of the NHS prove by example that we value character. Seated in the front center sections of our auditorium, you'll see a group of young people, sophomore, juniors, and seniors. Our chapter is proud to be inducting these new members with tonight's ceremony, indicating the continued emphasis on excellence that we represent for both our school and our communities. In addition to strong academic records, which established eligibility for these young folks, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations and serve in school and community in many activities. We are proud of your accomplishments, and we welcome you as new members to bring new energy and support the continuing work of our chapter of the National Honor Society. At this time, will the new inductees and current members please rise? I'd ask that you raise your right hand and repeat the pledge along with me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I've been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will always maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. I'd ask that new members please remain standing. You folks can sit down. As your name is called, I'm going to ask that you come to the stage. When you get up here, I would ask that you please sign the official register and receive your membership card and certificate. Once you've done so, please take your seat upon the stage. Nolan Blaze. Kendall Fabry. Sophia Price. Caleb Tax. Brooke Wolf. Angelina Zafina. Madison Brown. Maddie Moore. Brianne Poole. Adeline White. Sarah Yeski. Grace Alcorn. Taylor Black. Carly Cameron. Olivia Cernudo. Kate Kramer. Julia Kramer. Olivia Love. Sydney Bodenheimer. Miles Kuar. Megan Ullery. Gwen Basinger. Bryn Charneski. Kaylee Doppelauer. Nicholas DeZambo. Allison Gaborko. Guy Jordan. Joseph Keppel. Heidi Coons. Eva Martin. Haley Gwynn. Beatrix Polakowski. Haley Pennington. Faith Tarr. Philip Wasmond. Madison Williams. Lillian Wasmond. Those are our new inductees. I'd like to give them all a round of applause. And now, please welcome our principal, Mr. Daniel Krofchek, to say a few words.
Good evening. First, I would like to extend my thanks to those attending this evening's induction, to the current members of National Honor Society, Mr. Cavalier for organizing this special event, parents, family members, and friends. It is an honor and privilege to be here tonight. I am humbled to serve as your principal, and I'm humbled to stand here in front of these young men and women who have been difference makers in our school and our community. These students have excelled in all the qualities of the National Honor Society. During their tenure at Southmoreland High School, these students have demonstrated great leadership in the classroom, on the field, on the court, on the stage. In the face of adversity, unlike few generations before, these students impressively continue to take initiative in activities. Groups like our Student Council, YEA, our various sports team, our various musical and theater groups. These students right here, from firsthand experience, at witnessing what they do here at Southmoreland are students of action. That's what we need in our world right now. I have 2 children. I'm fortunate to have 2 daughters. One's 17 and one is 4. One just started driving. The other one drives me up a wall. One likes to swear. The other one swears she can't wait to graduate high school next year. And I try to think about what do I want to tell students? Well, it's at the age now, 22 years into my career, it seems like I just started here, is what I would tell my own kids. I can remember dragging my oldest Madison to the National Honor Society speeches, and she would sit in the front, and I'd make sure she was sitting down. I said, I want you to strive. Why am I here, Dad? You're here because I want you to strive to be like those kids on the stage. So I always taught her, think about this as an old story. If you think about if you had a bank account, and each morning you wake up with $86,400. You had to spend it all because you weren't going to carry over this balance. You had to spend every penny by the end of that day. What would you do? You would spend every penny by the end of that day. Well, you have a bank account, and that is time. Every morning you're credited with 86,400 seconds. Every night it rolls off, and that lost whatever it is that you failed to invest in for good purpose. If you fail to use that day's deposits, the loss is yours. If you have ends meet, spend it on compassion. Invest it in empathy. A great honor has been bestowed upon you. Since 1952, this organization, this chapter has existed. I was just looking at a 1966 yearbook. They used to make all the inductees wear robes, which I think we should try doing next year. You have given countless hours of time and effort to promote progress in our school and community. This group here has made great use of their bank. Do not make this the end of your investment or the end of your dedication to the greater good. Continue to serve your fellow men and women in as many ways as possible as you have done here in your 4 years. I'd like to extend my congratulations to the inductees of 2022 and thank you.
Now I get to say that my favorite thing that I get to say every year at this ceremony. Everybody on stage here, I want you to look out at the crowd. Look at your friends. Look around you. Everybody here has somebody that they counted on to get here, has somebody that they relied on to make breakfast or to pick out outfits. All these things that we do, talk with our friends. We say, hey, I had a bad day. All those things add up, and they helped you get here. So when you leave tonight, I want you to thank somebody for helping you get up here. They deserve that thank you. Okay? I'm going to say something my dad always used to say to me, and it stuck with me to a degree. He would say, don't talk about it, be about it. I think probably some of you have heard something to that effect from your parents. Well, I can safely say these kids are about it. They're doing it. They're doing the right way. They're doing it the way it needs to be done. And I personally couldn't be more proud. It has been my great honor to teach some of you, to coach some of you. I know some of you didn't enjoy when I was coaching you and making you run. Addie. but it has been my great pleasure to work with all of you in some capacity or another. So thank you all for that. And I'd like to thank you all for coming out this evening and honoring these kids, celebrating these new members of the National Honor Society, and recognizing their hard work. Thank you very much. That concludes tonight's event.